Hey guys, Azir Chilled Canine. Let's talk about personal protection dogs. A lot of people talk about this topic, especially on the internet. I just shake my head at some of the stuff people write about how they would train a personal protection dog or what kind of dog they would sell. Onyx, come here. Anyways, it's one of those things where it just completely boggles my mind what some people write. The most important thing if you're going to be selling personal protection dogs is that you have to understand your clientele. You have to understand what their needs are, what their wants are, what their lifestyle is, and then you have to be able to match the right dog to that situation. I think a lot of people view dogs as generic. Oh, it's a German Shepherd. They're going to put their training on it and it's going to be perfect for me. That's not true, okay? Whether it's a puppy or whether it's an adult dog that we imported from Europe, that is absolutely not true. Each dog has its own individual set of character traits and drives and thresholds, everything. It's all predetermined by genetics. Training can improve upon some things or guide the dog in specific directions, but it's not going to change the fundamental nature of who the dog is. So a big part of this job is matching people to the right dog, matching clients to the right dog. What is your life like? What is your daily life like? What do you have in mind for this dog? How's it going to share your life? And then when people explain to me that, then I can match them to the right dog. So a big part of this job is matching the right people to the right dog. So it's really important, you know, whether imports or dogs that we've raised here in our own program, that we are selecting the right dog for the right job. And Onyx is a perfect example of this, you know, like super strong dog, intense dog. But if I was to sell him as a 2-year-old dog to a personal protection home or situation, you know, he would be a great police dog, for instance. He's not ideal for someone that has a lot of small children or a lot of people in and out of their home. In fact, he might be a liability in those circumstances because he's not naturally social. For some people, this would not be the right dog. And for some people, he would be the perfect dog. You know, any of us who are in the dog business, we owe dogs everything because they've given us everything. Even if it's not an individual dog, you owe the concept of dog something. You know, all dogs have an entitlement to respect and care from you. So it's really important to try to match the right dog with the right job. There are so many people that have very busy social situations going on in their household. And a dog that is that unforgiving of someone making contact with the handler, it sounds good in theory until you actually have lived with a dog like that and you understand what a potential hazard that is. For the most part, when we're selling these dogs to family situations, we're looking for a balance. And that's what people don't understand, is they're just all about making like these, you know, cool scenarios on video and stuff where the dog's just smoking people nonstop. But the most important thing with these dogs is actually having something that's stable. Anyways, typically for a personal protection dog, you want a dog that has reasonably high thresholds. That means they're not on a hair trigger, okay? They're forgiving. And that's the other thing. There are 100% people out there that will take advantage of you and they will sell you basically somebody's used sport dog. And to you, because you don't know what you're looking at, you know, you have to realize that that, of course, is not acceptable either. I have literally lost thousands of dollars on dogs that have come here and I said, you know what, this dog cannot leave my company with my name on it. This dog has, I can't associate myself with this dog. Even though I'm gonna lose, you know, 5 grand, 10 grand, whatever, I'm just gonna sell this dog on a cheap to somebody who's gonna, you know, keep it as the pet that it is. I'm not gonna try to pass this dog off as some kind of, you know, protection dog or working dog in any category. And it's really worked very well for us. So anyways, that's my spiel on protection dogs.